Okay. Oh, my nose got itchy all of a sudden. It's like, is there a hair on my face? Oh. I see you. Ah, if you pay attention on this, on the swervy in. Brass compass, silver key, and 2 keys. I did save the key card. Suck it. Let's get in the key card anyway. I was afraid of that. Silver key. Brass compass. Key. Alright. And 57 smackerels. I was really hoping it would not consider the key. But I don't recall seeing the T-square thing over there in the corner before. Maybe I've just been oblivious. That's totally possible. Done! And that makes me sad. That is 3 times that we have made great progress in the mirror room, but missed it by that much. Always not terrible there. I'm gonna go ahead and go do the room before we get too much further. It did not save the diary key, but I checked the diary key. So we still have a good chance of getting that should we get a coat check. Oh, even with that cut off, I'm getting the conference room. It is so nice to have everything just piled up there. All right, we're going to head out, see what we get at the outer room. Draft east set. Is the coat check usually on the east side? I had it all the way on the west side earlier. But yes, I'm going to go east first. Hoping to come down the other side. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the tool shed. Maybe get a smashy smash right off the bat. You're going to leave your west side untouched until you get the gate. Right. Okay. Metal detector. Sledge! So it saved the key card that I was going to get anyway and the coupon book. So, hey, I got the coupon book. Yay. I was hoping it would save something more significant, although the mail was great. So, yeah, I am trying to focus. Sledgehammer! Like the Detective Cop show by the same name. That's right. Sludge! Get in here, Sludge. Yeah, we're going to go right through the conference room, get that corner, and work our way up. I really like the conference room, man. Even if it's partially blocked. It is so nice to just have. Okay, this is a corner. Hey, conservatory. I see you. I like you. Okay, and we have seen things in this corner. Alright, so there's some diggy. I ain't got no shovel yet. Right! Keys. Check. Gold. Check. Gems. Check. Fruit. Check. They all spread to the conference room. It is so good. So good. Oh, Lily, I think I started doing that. There should be one in this room again. Okay. Because I wanted to see if they're the same in the same spot. Wasn't there one in this corner? Oh. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah. There's a... Now, that's a castle. Or is that a pawn? We weren't doing that since the rook and the nook. That's a rook. Is a rook also called a castle? I mean, like... You know. Well, I have a board, kind of like I did before. Of the 9 ranks. Didn't fully sketch it out, so let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this. Oh, I didn't do the 5s. Dang it. Let me just do this sketched out properly. So I did it like, because it looks like it's the same layout as this blueprint. So I wanted to try to make a note of where I found what. Like the puzzle, like the words in the picture, the letters in the pictures. I thought it was location, but that's one of the reasons I was trying to note as I came across them. I was thinking they were by location. You're fine to say, Lily, this is what I was thinking, that they are just like, I am sketched it out just like I did for the picture puzzle, where we had the message about in the picture puzzle, and I'm sketching it out that way. It's tied to the room, not the absolute location. Interesting. So I should make a note that this is the conservatory, not just this corner has it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm assuming that's because of the castle clue. That will be maybe hints or portions of like CON maybe for conservatory. Rook's in the nook and the rook in the right. The nook rook. The rook is always in the nook. Right. Okay. White rook. Conservatory. Gotcha. So it is definitely more tied to the room than to the... I was trying to dig that and I don't have a diggy. Okay. Library. Boiler room. Gymnasium is standard. But it's a good tea room, you know? Right. So it doesn't necessarily matter that. It's more tied to location, and I suspect that'll be made more clear by the castle clue. Okay. Gotcha. And thank you for clarifying that. Jim, it can kill me, but it's not the worstest. I mean, Library and boiler room are both listed as unusual. I kind of want the library bumped down a little bit because nice, especially right now when I want to check out, but I do get it. The boiler room, at least until I do all the different powery things, the castle clue is a separate puzzle. Oh, goody. Okay. Okay. You know, I turned off the air. It rained and it was all cloudy, and I turned off the air because it didn't feel so hot out there. And now it is all muggy in here from the rain. Um, I kind of want to make the boiler room a little more common just until I've done more of the. Make sure I've opened all the things and done all the whatever. I know. I'm gonna when I go heat up something for food, um, I'll I'll grab that. I'll hit the air again, or I need a refill of water, whatever. So library and boiler room are both listed as unusual. Gym is issued as standard. All right, for now, I'm gonna make the boiler room a little more easy, and boiler room should indeed move down. Yeah, and I'm thinking again as a balance, I'm gonna move the gym up one. I don't think it's a problem, but I don't want everything to just be moved down and uh just flood standards or something. So I'm leaving the cat library unusual, moving the boiler room down, moving the gym up. I'm okay with this. The gym was on standard, which I think is okay to be unusual. We'll still see it plenty. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go backwards yet. Okay. Yeah, that's getting low again. Okay, I kind of hate to cut you off, but this is the whole point. I need you, and then we can start. I need you. I need you. I need you, baby. I'm getting it. I am not even. I'm getting it. Diary key, baby. I can go out to the foundation and work my way down like yesterday. You know what? Let's do it. I've got the key. Let's work our way down from the foundation. Let's do it. And I do need to be making note of the damn things. I saw several yesterday. You didn't want to try for every night. Ooh. Do you have a point? You have a point. Getting some dye to be able to re-roll some of them rooms is not a bad thing. You know what? First, I know it's about weeble wobbly. We never did come in here, and we got the smashy smash. So I basically made this and then left. All right. Oh, come on. Don't do it. But I also like the items. That's 3 items. I'm sorry. I saw observatory after I hit the button. I know. I was leaning towards observatory too. Sneakers are good. Where's the other thing? Oh, shovel. Sneakers. Look at the sneakers. Look at them beautiful sneakers. And the shovel. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Wah, 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 wah. All right. We really, really got to be careful with these damn dead ends because we're going to get screwed again. Bedroom keeps us moving. Parlor gets cut off. Kitchen gets cut off. All right, bedroom it is. Look at Hun trying to justify her closet. Ooh, shiny pig. That's right. That's right. Look at them pretty sneakers. Everybody look at them shiny sneakers. That's right. I sure as hell did. Lily's like, I'm calling you out, woman. You were like, ooh, shiny, I want. 300 pair of Nikes. Good Lord. Give me a heart attack. Oh, come on. Is nothing going to lead up for me? Are you for serious? Are you for serious? Are there any other... Okay. I have a shovel. Yay. I have the smashy. Yay. Okay. Do you really want 13 times 13? Or is that a sideways one? No, there is no square root of. Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, this is not the typical square. So is this the cubed? Cubed? If it cubes it, then it's a 1. Which doesn't work. Which doesn't work at all. Sure. What is a diamond? I think I probably have a snapshot of what is a diamond? Flip your current number around so the places are different? The frick you say? Okay, I never ever would have flipped it. I feel like I've seen on that scrap of paper in the locker room. I feel like I saw the diamond, and I remember thinking, I should probably look into what that is doing. And I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. So 31 minus 20 is 10. So this is a big fancy way of saying 1. Okay. 31 minus 20 is... No, it's not 13. It's 11. 11 divided by 11 is 1. Each one of these... Oh, bitch. 2, 10, 12. Oh. 52. 50. 5. I am pretty sure it's that note in the locker room, because I remember seeing some numbers flippy floppy, and I'm like, okay, that's just giving me a headache. I don't even want to. I should. And I think I screenshotted you. I don't believe there are any. No, there's nothing in here. Hey, Coryard. Hey, Coryard, where were you? Where were you last time? Yeah, I feel like in that note is where it had the letters that were flippy. I really want the locksmith, and I think I can justify myself two ways. One, we can fill in this hole with the entrance hall. Two, from the foundation, which is probably where we're going next, we can work our way down. I want special keys. Hi. It's an ooh shiny. Suck it. I gave up. We got money. I gave up my fancy pick. Yes. Yes. That was a long time. Hey! Secret garden! I will take keys. I will take keys. I will take keys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Secret garden. Okay, so we're going to go out to the foundation. Locksmith, yes. Stop there. Save some money for gems. I have a little bit for gems. I have a little bit for gems. Stop. That's the alarm that I should take my dinner meds because we're usually eating by 5:30 and I often miss it. You said that at 9 coins. Okay, I'm like, I still want to stock them up. Secret garden. Although her lisp has gotten better, they've worked with her. She's worked with some speech therapy. Oh, crap. All right, I don't think there's any chess icons in there. I knew it. You have a pawn. I knew it. Okay. So, doesn't matter location. I'm still just going to use this space. Den. White. Pawn. Yeah, I wrote it that way. I used to confuse 3 and free. Yeah. Okay. We're going out. I have the diary key. We're going. I've got the security key. Security. I got me some Nikes. We're going down. Okay. We're coming down here. And we're going to go ahead and come up to the foundation, and then work our way down. I never did get dye. But even without getting any ivory dice, did you not register my touchy? Elevator. I'm still happy to write it because I don't know. 10 and 10. Yeah, pin and pin is another one that dries. I didn't realize how much that was unclear. Like, daggum. Pack's like, oh, you mean you, oh my gosh, I thought you said pin. You meant pin. I'm like, that's what I said. Mom and Pack catch me all the time on pin and pin. You wouldn't believe that actually comes up. But it do. Okay. That's up. Oh my god. Are you for serious right now? I mean, we can go up here, use a secret garden. It's not the end of the world. And I can still go from the right and maybe snaky down. But are you for serious? You know what? I've got the steps. We got 20 bonus steps today anyway with the sauna. I'm just going to eat this. And there's, I believe there is... Really? It must be the kitchen then. Okay. We're going to keep going from the foundation. I knew there was another diggy spot. Draft up from the foundation. Oh, I was going to go over to the right to come around, but we can go up from the foundation. Kitchen tain't bad. Den's probably my better bet. It gives me uppy and over. Always up instead of west when looking for leadership champ. Yeah. I was saying east. I was gonna go over to the east and try to work my way down. Because pantry cut me off. Okay. Security. I'm gonna continue going north though. We're gonna get a lab set up, but I'm gonna continue going north. I think. Unless you guys say, hey, screw that. Go over now, I will. Yeah, that's exactly that is exactly my thought. Okay. I'm like, I'm gonna keep going up and then work it. Oh, wow. Spare room straight up again, too. Den gives me up and over. Den gets me up and over, and I get a free gem. Yeah, there's a pawn in here. Okay. Oh, that means I have to go in the east. Where? My daggum die. I don't have a choice. It's gotta be. But it blocks off the first. No, it's not the worst, but daggum. Do I already have my quest bedroom? I don't. Okay. Nom nom nom. I was gonna set up the lab in the security. Oops. Whoops. Yes, yes, yes. The secret garden doesn't go in that corner. Oh, okay. Many doors. I forgot they can't be in the corner. Library, I can check out another one. I can get the new clue set up again. Sorry, I already did the library. Observatory would have probably given me gems. I was excited to get a new clue because I never did like capture every page. It has to be from here. I don't want to get a bookshelf, a bookcase, and this should take me south still. Yes! Okay, I'm like, I don't want to risk just unlocking it and it being a bookstore. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, and this continues south. Okay, so that's... Did I not? What? How does it guarantee I don't get a Her Ladyship? How does that guarantee I won't get a Her Ladyship? Oh, but I was afraid of the library giving me a bookstore. And did I not go in the den and smush this? I was so excited to grab the gem, I didn't even look around. Right. I was just nervous about the library choice giving me the secret garden. Excuse me, giving me the bookstore. Go do your security thing while you're there. Whoops! That would have been a good idea too. Alright, we're gonna pull. Pull it first. Okay. And a 1. And a 2. Oh, you're right. I don't have to do it. You're right, because it's blocked completely on that edge. You're right. I could have saved myself that time. Okay. What are you ticking at, my friend? Oh, I see it. There's a key. Wow. Okay. Her ladyships. Her ladyships. Dang it. It's kind of pointless to do this here, besides the niceness of connecting. Oh, we need the gems. I mean, yeah, the tunnel connects. That's nice. Ballroom and don't go in just to get rid of it? Okay. That's interesting. Just to get rid of it. You know, if we're out, we can always step in it again. There we go. See? See? Okay. Okay. I can skip up there. We can do the security thing and work our way from the other side of the foundation, hopefully snaking around to the west. Oh yeah, I can't do from the pantry. Yeah, hopefully foundation on the right, on the east side lets me go around. That's exactly my thought. Is hopefully that side will let me go around. Okay. Experiment. Whenever you draft a shop room, whenever you draft an archive, while drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, that's probably my best one. That's probably my best thing. I don't think I've drawn any... Oh, the library is a drawing room. Other than that... Is a conservatory a drawing room? Okay. So we're going to the foundation. That's not the way. Yeah. All right. We're going to go east from the foundation and see what we can get. You really, really don't want me to get her ladyship's diary, do ya? You really don't want me. So we have the car keys. We have the key card. We have the diary key and just regular keys. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, no iconology here. Would this be a good place? We don't have a silver key. I don't have a dang fancy key. Commissary. I'll take you. buy? I'll take a set of gems. Sold out. You think we should go ahead and just... I'm going to buy out all the gems. Dip back to ballroom for free gem, but don't buy any here. Oh no. That would have been good. That would have been good. Don't worry, I'll use them up. I'll use them up. That's a good thought. Mirrors. You could also give me mirrors. I also don't have the secret tunnel yet. I'm thinking we're going to risk this one. And even if this one isn't perfect, it gives us ivory dye. It gives us ivory dye. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of the way. See, straight up dead end rooms. Let's just try to get some straight up dead end rooms. Maximize my dicage. Right! Right! Just every room itself. Hey! For once, Hun was thinking the same. Okay, you're done. Let's see what we can get north. That means I am cut off over there. That's what I'm thinking. Let's just get it done. You know, this study's going to get me my experiment. This means I'm not getting up there at all, but it's not the end of the world. This will get me things tomorrow. I think we're going to go study. Right. So I can see there's some dye. Oh, hey. Nomage. So, this one, if I recall right, is the horsey. Hey, where are you? Are you on the desk? Oh, it's just you. It's just, I thought there was actually a chess piece in here. It's just the piece on the board that I never wrote down. We even looked at you, but I didn't write you down. We commented. So well, pawn is in the storeroom. Wait, where was the knight though? The pawn was in the storeroom and in the den. Right. This is the queen. This is the black queen. Security! I didn't jot you down. I know I saw it. The Black Queen is in the study. The Rook is in the conservatory. And the Knight is in the security room. Okay, we got another gem in there too. We're going south. This is my only option. This is my only option. I need it to be like a secret room, a secret tunnel, because why did all those books come up at the bottom? No, no. Yes, secret passage. Now I can do a hall. I'm thinking I can do a hallway, which will be the most like possible doors to go. Because some of the green rooms are just straight throughs. So I'm thinking a hallway is my best bet. And now we actually have some die. Hallway, den, dining room. A great hall would be ideal. I've got tons of keys. Okay. Great hall. Aquarium. Passageway. We actually have fantastic options here. This gives me a chance at more shinies. This is most likely free. I'm going to take the aquarium. Okay, we got a key. That's good. We got a coin. We've already pulled with the secret garden. That's terrible placement. Workshop keeps me going straight through and potentially gives me something. I think that's the way. Okay, we're gonna get over here to the end. Oh, I was wondering if it was. I was just wondering, is it the battery or something else? Yeah, it's not. It's not. I've made all 8 contraptions. If there's a new one, let me know. But it was definitely. Were you the compass in the lockpick? No. Were you the metal detector in the lockpick? Yay! That was it. The electromagnet, which is this and this. No? Battery and metal detector. Because I have made everything. I just tried to do the battery in the metal detector. Yeah, I tried that. Are you the compass in the metal detector? Nope. But I have made it. So I was going to do my lockpicky. Compass and the battery. Okay, compass and the battery. What do you do? I've had you before. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect. What? Golden keys when entering a room. Oh my lord. Are we just gonna like have all the keys fly at us? Oh dude. Maybe. Ah! Alright, we'll make 2 cool shinies. Alright, we're working our way across to go down. We're working our way across to go down. We will definitely hit up the locksmith again. I am going to have to pause and get my pool. Oh, I could redraw. But the pool is still good. And that potentially gives me the locker that goes straight down. And I've got the shiny to... I've got the smashy smash for the trunks. Yeah, I'm going to need to grab me something to eat. And mostly because I have to take my medicine. I can't go as long because I was out for a week. And now I'm aching and definitely feeling the lack of... Okay. Pump room ain't bad. Patio ain't bad. I don't have as many green rooms, but I mean, gyms be gyms. I don't think we need to re-roll yet. I do not think we need to re-roll yet. Oh yeah, diggy diggy. We will definitely do that. That is going to be amazing to step in there and just have everything go flying at me. Oh, that would be so cool. Look at it up there. Ready? No. Die. I have way more die. Dude, no. No. Jeez. Exactly. Dice. I mean... kind of hard to complain about a hole. If you draw a drawing room floor plan permanently, have I not drawn any since I got this experiment started? I know I drew a couple early on. Nope. Nope. It's like ready to just zoom. No. 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 Give me her ladyships. Give me her ladyships. Yes! Why, thank you. I don't mind if I do. Ding! Burn them all, right? Right? I'm like, that is the best part of the Draxus room. Cloister of Draxus is being able to have access. Oh, yeah, baby. Her ladyship's sleep diary. I don't have a magnifying. Okay. I don't have a magnifying, but I could always make it bigger if I need to. Okay. Her ladyship's sleep diary. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go through and do all the screen caps first. Sorry. Dang it! I want to look at this. I want to read this so bad. I am. I'm screenshotting first. Her sleep diary is literally of her sleep options in this house. Ooh. We'll catch up with everybody. Okay. Screen capacity time, right? Screenshot every page. Screenshot first, read later. I saw that when I glanced over. Screenshot. Take your break, then come back and read. Reading will take a while you digest things. Mini pages. Hi, Sultana. So that is exactly my plan. I need to get my medicine in me, which means I need to eat a little bit of something. So I am going to go eat a little bit of, find a leftover, and I'll, many pages causes indigestion. Hi, I'm Honey. This is amazing. I have gotten sleep last night. I've gotten, meals at regular times of good, healthy food. I got chores done. I got bonus things done and put away. Mom gave me a ton of clothes that I went through and picked out what I like and was trying on, like 2 giant bags worth of clothes. Kept half of them. I got phone calls done. I did adulting. I took Calypso to an appointment. I got all this stuff done, and I am raring to stream. And I'm like, hey, sleep is amazing. Procedure went very well yesterday, and I'm just going to be waiting for any results back from the biopsy, but everything seems fine. I get to go back in 5 years, which I'll take, and I'm going to see you guys in a couple minutes. Let me get myself something warmed up, and I will be back. Okay. Hi, Gideon. So, Pat got some leftover pork lo mein. I got some leftover raviolis and one of Mom's giant meatballs that I cut down, and a slice of homemade bread that Dad made yesterday. So, dogs have been fed. The rat has been fed. Yeah, a handful of raviolis. There's way more sauce than I need, but I got the bread. Moonlit has tried on her flower girl dress, which she said, and I quote, "I feel so glamorous." Looks freaking adorable. I have a matching dress waiting for Midlet to come home Friday and get to try on. Here's hoping. Okay. So, I figure might as well pour the last of the sauce and I can, drip on my person. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And her natural hair color is a true strawberry blonde. A lot of times people say they're strawberry blonde when it's just sort of mousy. Hers is red blonde. There's no other way to describe it. It's beautiful. All right, her ladyship's sleep diary. Now this is interesting because from what it felt like as I was clicking on it is it's literally how she sleeps in the different places. So 1/17/79. My dear diary. After countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps with luck find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. Clara. 1/18/79. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. We look forward to seeing me. What? Oh, yeah, that. Doctor got to fit me in for Friday. Yay! Yay, fatty liver evaluation. Your hair is strawberry blonde until your dad cut it for the first time. Your mom was devastated. Well, to be fair, she is 7.5. I don't know. Sky's hair got darker as she got older. Like even as like 10 and 12, it wasn't as dark as it is now, but it's still not as dark as like her sister and her brother. All right. Her ladyship chamber. What the? Oh, gross. Calypso was very briefly under my desk where my chair goes, and I just put my toe in a bunch of slobber. BJ. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. What? The next time you enter the boudoir... What? Does that mean if we log off here? Oh, how interesting. 121. Dearest Diary, last night, wait, is it 79? Okay, so it was 79. I thought it might have been 78. Sorry. Right, exactly. This must be the clues and effects of each bedroom as you call it a day in each one. I have never thought about trying to just call it a day in a random room. Last night I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room for me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between two beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve at the very least as much comfort in their stay as we have. Clara. Sleep duration 4 hours. Quality very fragmented. Observable effects nothing special. My dear diary, I was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Bunk room. Sleep duration, twice the usual quality, 2 times as restless. Observable effects. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. What? I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Sleep duration, perhaps 1 hour. Quality, terrible. Half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking, given Hartley's history. Ha! All right, so you're going to start off with half the steps, but get a measly dice? Oh my gosh. I'm pausing to take a bite. Suck it. Master bedroom. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Clara. Master bedroom. 8 whole hours. The best in many months. Observable effects. I awoke feeling very refreshed, with more energy and more steps than normal. Woo-ha! Okay. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clary Epsom, grandmother. Aww. That's us. That's our grandmama. Now, This is like to the outer room. Outside. And this area here is where you get, if you come from the garage, you get a board across it. Why in the world this is here, I'm not entirely sure. But that is super interesting, if nothing else, her quest for sleep. I love it. Hmm. Now, will it stay open? I'm assuming it will not, as it's not outside. Mm-hmm. The White Queen. I knew it was in here. Well, that's probably her, like her maiden name. Yeah, she was the Epson side. Hmm. Hmm. That's what I'm thinking. So interesting. Does it ever end? Okay. We have done it. We have done it. And frankly, literally not a room too soon. That's why I was like, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn them, die. The Cloister of Draxus is fantastic. Oh, the aquarium still has a little space. Like, before we go and do the break room stuff, and we want to play around at the oh yeah, the entrance hall. Oh my gosh. Wow. The entrance hall. Entrance hall. What a thought. We sure can. Wow. I do still want to go to the I still want to go to the locksmith. We could do that when we do the entrance. Okay, let's go over here. The locksmith. I want to see all that. And the hovel shows her as Le Chapelle. It says it'll vacuum up. Well, I guess it doesn't vacuum up a gem. It says it'll vacuum up all the keys. Okay. It really doesn't matter at this point. We're not going to make it up there. We are checking rooms. Pawn in yeah, lots of pawns. I'm just listing the den, the storeroom, quest bedroom, all the white. pawns. Might as well get the observatory done. The observatory has a white. Night. I so want to write down Horsey. I so want to write down Horsey. It's just like no joke. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to take a bite. All right. I think we're gonna make our way to the foundation. Have you ever tried rub-a-dub-dubbing the telescope other than on the eyepiece? Well, the telescope, like, picks up in the area. There's, like, it lets me do it where it lets me do it. It's not something I can pull up. It pulls up. I mean, technically, I guess we could move it and look at the other side. I actually did that. When we first were here, I actually tried looking in the big side. I've never really done it again. Can I make you go? Can I make you go down more? I can't make you go down more. Oh, that's because you're right there. You're hooked right there. I could move you over here. Now you have freedom. Go back down. There's a blatant instruction that tells you what to do here in game if you want to wait. Oh, sure. What? Okay. Aquarium. Pool doesn't go through. I need to go to the secret passage. Okay, aquarium, secret passage. Okay. Okay, shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop. All the way around. Yeah. So we want to go down for a couple of reasons now. First, I'm not as stressed about checking this. Maybe we'll check the electromagnet or something, or the lockpick of awesome again. The lockpick of awesome is pretty good. I feel like there's chess piece in here too, but I could be dreaming. All right, we need to go to the beginning anyway. If we're gonna check anything, and if we want to stop in the break room. Good, Lily. Yeah, it had like side openings like the antechamber. I want to do the vault just to have it suck it up. I mean, I want to get to both corners. Sure. So, yeah, it looked like it had openings. It very much looked like the foyer, the antechamber. It doesn't matter. We just need to have a room. I was kind of hoping. You know what? I'll take the mail room instead. It gives me something tomorrow. But I will wait in case you guys have other thoughts. Because I might be, rushing a bit. I know it's completely shocking to anyone who knows me to think that I would rush. Yeah, baby. I'm like, I'm going to get a good room. Now, I mean, the freezer or the mailroom or the sauna. I probably would have taken any of them. I do want to go into the locksmith, so. Ooh, a room I haven't seen yet. Keys. Oh, that is awesome. All right, we do have a coat check. So we should do that. I probably should have done this in different order, because coat check, done the coat check first, then we could have just ended there. Hello, delightful gems, delightful foods. Locksmith electromagnet interaction has to be witnessed at least once, right? That was incredible. Thanks, Can. All right. So, if you get the locksmith, daggum, that is pretty cool. For general picking doors, this is pretty good. Okay. Right. Right. Keep finding the chess pieces so we can figure out the whole castle thing. Well, figure out the two different things. The castle room thing, I guess I should say. But to keep finding the pieces of the puzzle, which I found some. I'm going to do this. The sound pick amplifier. So if we sleep in those different rooms in the same order that she slept, is that something that the game would track day after day? Or is that thinking too far out? Right. I hate to say it, Crispy, but you and I were thinking along the same lines. Okay. So in order isn't necessarily needed. Unspoken benefits. Okay. My dinner's done. All right. We're in the break room. Okay. So yes. The map that showed the outer room was definitely the map to the outer room with the little bridge there. But it had sides opened or broken lines there, similar to the antechamber. Mount Holly Garden Concert Hall. 38 rooms, 9 ranks, 86 steps, 13 items. 4 green rooms, the ballroom, the music room, and the conservatory. Lovely. Oh, Kinka. That's the Doesn't the study show